Hi guys! So today I'm going to do a haul, an Aliexpress wig haul, but we're going to do it in two parts. So this first part is going to be lace front wig, or not lace front. The first part's going to be hard front or like cosplay wigs or whatever you want to call them. And then the second part's going to be the lace front wigs because I have a lot of wigs, so it's just going to be easier for me to break it down like that. I'm going to cap up. And we're gonna throw some wigs on. So I'm gonna start off with some hard fronts here. We have this line going into this green ombre. And that's the cap. And this is the wig on. This actually isn't too shabby. Of course, if I get hard front wigs, I always prefer to get wigs that have bangs, especially with my forehead being the way it is. And also, it's, you know, doesn't look as bad as like a hard front wig that doesn't have bangs. It is shedding a little bit, which, I mean, you will get some shedding with new wigs. So, just keep that in mind. I'll say it does feel pretty full. I mean, yes, we got a fair amount of shedding going on here. Just once you get through the initial shedding, most wigs aren't too bad. They'll just shed like regular hair, depending on how much you wear them and what you're doing, obviously. So I'm trying to pull off all the loose ones. This one has more loose ones than I'm used to. So it does have a little excess shedding, but this is a pretty thick wig for the price. This was like a $14 wig. So that is this gray wig. Next wig is this like gray blonde pink. It's like a mixed wig. And I think all these have similar wig caps. And this is the wig on. It always takes me a moment to get these bangs the way I like them. Like, this bang keeps like trying to go in the middle of my eye here. I don't know what's up with that. It's a little annoying. Sometimes I have to like bobby pin things so they don't bother me. Of course, like the other wig, there's definitely hair shedding. I mean, there's, like I say, you'll just get that with newer wigs. But that wig. I do think this is an interesting color gradient. I'm like pulling off all the like little hair sheddings. I feel like this color is like so, like it's gray, but it's blonde, but it also has some of the pink like up in here. I don't even know if it like fully comes through on the camera. And it also has like a, at least on the camera's display, it's looking like it's got like this green undertone, which is so weird. Okay, this is the next wig. It's like this brown with this like purpley undertone. I don't know, it's really hard to like describe. These bangs are like on the wrong side though. That's my only gripe. And I don't like to pull this too back because my natural hairline. And let's pull my wig cap back here. Ah! And I need to fix it. So I probably need to like trim these bangs or pin them or something, because they are very long. But otherwise, I like it. I like this color. Of course, I'm gonna have like a big ass fur ball of hair when I'm done with these, I swear. Okay, we got another little ombre wig here. Of course, I'm always like having to like figure out my hairline here. Wow, is this like off as fuck, man? No wonder it was sitting on my head like straight up crooked. That's a little better. So, this is this wig. This is another one where I'm gonna have either need bobby pins or like this to trim the bangs just a wee bit. But I do like that these wigs are all like not super shiny, which is nice. They have a more natural appearance. I'm gonna put that in quotes because I think most people would still be able to clock that it's a wig, obviously. Especially like, I mean, anyone who's familiar with wigs would be able to clock a wig. Like, especially a hard front. I can understand like if you have a good lace front, that would be a little bit harder to clock. But you know, I think wigs are definitely becoming like a lot more common for people to wear in daily life. It never was like when I first started getting the wigs. It was definitely like much more just a cosplay and, you know, of course drag queens. Drag queens always been on the wig game. And then you get like the black community definitely was on that wig game too. Though I have to say probably there was a lot more weaves going on and, you know, that sort of stuff versus full on wigs. But now that lace fronts are getting a lot more affordable, you're definitely seeing a lot of people, you know, people color doing their natural hairstyles or like doing braids and protective styles and then wearing lace fronts because they're becoming a lot more affordable for people. Like, you can get a pretty decent quality lace front for like $30 now, $30–40. And then you can have different hairs for different days of the week. You can have your work hair, you can have your clubbing hair, you know. I think that's cool. I mean, I like wigs. I've always liked wigs. I have my work hair. I wear a wig to work because my hair I have is dyed and, you know, even though I need to redo my hair, it's, you know, I'd rather do what I want with my hair, not have my job dictate that. But then I also have wigs that have options, and if I'm dressing up, and also to achieve different colors that I don't think I could really like achieve on my own, honestly. Because I'll be honest, most of my dye jobs are flukes anyway. Here is this like muted mauve. I don't know, what do you call this color? It's like a mauve muted pink? Pinky purple? I don't know. I like this color though. I like these like muted colors on wigs because they make the wig, well, do my natural. It looks more passable. And like, this is one of those colors I like, but I wouldn't dye my hair this color. Like, okay, not as a, I don't like to get too dark with my hair color, because then it's really hard to like, I don't want to like have to over process my hair, and I like brighter colors for my, when I'm done with my natural hair. So I like wigs like these for colors that, you know, I can have on for, you know, an outfit or a little bit, and it's cute. Take some cute pictures and take it off at the end of the day. But I do like this color quite a bit. I think it looks good against my skin. I think a lot of purples look good on me. I don't know. I always change like what I think looks good on me. I do think this color looks good on me though. Okay, this is the next wig. They're ombre style. We start off with like a dark auburnish color that fades out into a lighter reddy, bricky red color into this like grayish lavender. I don't even know if it's fully picking up on there, or maybe it's like a supposed to be like a purpley blonde, you know, like when you use purple shampoo. Oh my god, this one's shedding a lot. Oh, so I'm gonna have a fur ball by the end of this. It's just all over the place, I swear. So that is this wig. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Okay, this is the next wig. It is like this blonde with this blue and purple like ombre thing going on. It's got a little like greenish thing too. Oh my god, the shedding, the shedding. That is that wig. This wig is a shorter wig. It's a little more shiny than all the other wigs, but you can use dry shampoo to take out excess shine on wigs. It definitely helps them with more of the realism. Of course, sometimes when you have these shorter light colored wigs, you'll definitely need to make sure they're laying evenly and flat on the head so you don't have peekaboo holes. So that is one issue I definitely have. Especially my hair is getting longer again, and if I'm gonna wear a wig like this, I definitely would braid my hair before sticking it under a wig cap, but you know, I'm just kind of like flipping wigs off and on here, so I do like this length on me. Oh, of course, and a curl. Like, any body definitely looks good on me. Here is another wig. It's like this ombre, very dark brown or black. This one's shedding a lot. I don't know. I'm shedding a fair amount. I'm pulling out pieces of hair, just like gently running my hands through it. This is this blonde. This one is shedding so much. Like, I pulled out more than that. Just like doing this. It's like so much hair. This one's just a little bit shinier than the other ones I've been testing so far. There's like so much shedding on this one. Eef. I mean, shedding's normal in new wig, but like, Jesus, this one is shedding a lot. Like, just every time I try to adjust it, it just like I'm pulling hairs out. So I'm just trying to adjust it so it's sitting on my head more evenly and not like looking too fuzzy. I need to stop. I'll bald this wig. Not really, but I need to get some of the shine out of this way. I'll have to like do some dry shampoo on it just so it's not as, because this is like the type of shiny where it's like very obviously a wig. These bangs. This blonde is definitely nowhere near as shiny as the last one, which is good. And not shedding as much, which is also good. I mean, of course there's some shedding, but like I said, that's normal with newer wigs, especially long ones. And just, it's what happens with long wigs. I think this one looks cute. Is another wig. This one is like this dulled out lavender. It's got some shedding upon initial, a little more than the last wig. I do like, it's got this like wave pattern and it makes it look a little more full. I do like this color against my skin. It's not bad. I like it. I think this wig was like $14 or $15. I love this blue. Like, I don't know what you call this, like a slate blue, a lilac. It's got like a ombre, obviously. Like there's some lilac-ish color, but I don't know. What do you call this blue up here? It's a little more shiny, but a little dry shampoo would help that. The shedding. My vacuum's gonna hate me. There's so much loose hair on my floor. Hair. I love this wig though. Like, I wish my hair was like that for real. Like if I could get this color to actually turn out my hair and not look freaking green. That's a problem with blues sometimes, is they can get a little green or they'll just go like full ass gray. Especially if you're like dealing with a color like this, that would be a specialty color for sure. You really gotta be careful when you're dyeing your hair specialty colors, because just hair tone matters a lot. And when it comes to those things, like the hot colors like hot pink and super dark or bright purples and blues, like it doesn't matter quite as much like the tone of your hair when it comes to dyeing, as long as you've lightened your hair. But when it comes to pastels or like these gray based colors, it matters a lot. I like this. Oh my god, I just like stuck my foot on the ground and this is like just a little bit of the hairball that came up. This wig is like a very dark brown. It reminds me of like how my roots look when they first start to come in. Like my roots always start off pretty dark and then my hair lightens up quite a bit. I don't know, I have a lot of natural like reds and stuff in my hair, but you don't really see them until like the natural hair grows out. But I don't even let my hair get that long anymore before I dye it. Because I don't care that much about natural hair. If I want to look natural, I'll wear a wig. Like I have to wear my wig for work because my hair's not professional. But I wear like a chin length wig for work, because wearing a long wig, well, first off I have to pull it back. And then when you pull back a wig, like as you can tell, it kind of becomes more obvious that it's a wig. Especially this one has a long, not too much shine. just a little bit near the top, but not too bad. These bangs are so long. But like, it's a hard front, so obviously most hard fronts will have bangs, or a lot of them do, because it looks better with bangs. But also, like, my forehead without bangs is just a little bit weird to me. Okay, I like this one too. I wasn't sure how the red and the pink together would go, but actually I kind of like this. It's like this ombre. It reminds me of Kool-Aid. But I just like the way this like is shaping my face. It's not too shabby. It's a little bit on the shiny side, but not too bad. Nothing a little dry shampoo can't fix. I'm like trying to adjust the bangs and stuff so it's not in my eyes. I always have to like do this anytime I put a wig on, is like kind of just flatten it a little bit and like adjust and get the strays off. But yeah, I like the way this one just like whoosh. Okay, this wig is really shiny. It is definitely a cosplay wig. Now, the thing with this wig, it comes with 2 ponytails, because it's supposed to be like a Hatsune Miku wig, kind of. Not exactly, but... well, actually, yeah. No, I don't think it's actually dark enough for Hatsune, but... who knows? I haven't ever, like, actually, I've only ever seen the character, but I haven't really ever seen, like, the Vocaloid show, wherever it's from. But this is the wig with the pigtails in. This would definitely be one that if you want to take some of the shine out, it would definitely help a little bit. But it is cute. And the fact that you can, you know, you could lower these a little bit, because these kind of grab into the wig cap a little, or the netting. Maybe it's a little better like that. Well, I'm a little lopsided, but I do like now when you buy wigs, they almost always come with wig caps, and even some people give you lashes with them, which I'm like, okay, whatever. Back in the day when I would buy wigs, I'd get jack shit. I would just get the wig. Nowadays, you're like, here, here's a wig cap and some other little gifts. Sometimes they'll give you little rubber bands, and I don't know. That's changed since I started buying wigs, like, over 10 years ago. I've definitely, you know, seen wigs get, better quality wigs get a lot cheaper, too, over time. Like, man, I had some wigs that were just trash back in the day. I ended up giving them to friends and stuff. Friends that, you know, to rework them or do whatever they want with them. Or, you know, sometimes I just give old wigs away when I'm just tired of them. Like, I had a friend, whenever he started, you know, getting into cross-dressing and all that, I gave him a bunch of wigs and a bunch of my old clothes. I was just like, here, man, you know? Have fun. But then he was trying to go through my closet and steal stuff that I liked, and I was like, my clothes. Being generous, don't be greedy. He was messing with me though. He a crazy kid. Yeah, I guess he's not really a kid anymore, but I've known him forever. It's like the most hyperactive ADD, flipping, spinning, running around every place. Oh my gosh. Interesting person. Here is this wig. This cosplay wig. It's a little more full. I think I originally bought this. I thought this one was gonna be a lace front, but it's not. It's a hard front. But I will say it doesn't look as bad as some hard fronts. The way the hair's laying. I do love this color. It's very cute. Very full and cute. And it's not shedding too bad. I think I got like a couple hairs off of it, but I mean, that's not bad. For as much volume as this wig has. I'd expect to, oh, there's a little more. I think it got snagged on the bottom. But yeah, I mean, I expect it with hard front wigs to shed more. Oh, see, there it goes. Especially long ones, like, yeah. I spoke too soon, guys. Oopsie. So this is the last of the hard front or cosplay wigs. And this is another ponytail style. So as you can see, you just clip them in. It's really cute. And this one came with these little bows here. I think these are supposed to be like for a specific character. But I mean, you could use this wig for other characters, obviously. There's definitely some shedding here, but what's new? Anyway, that'll be all for part 1 of this haul. We'll be back with part 2 for waist fronts. So, subscribe if you want, because I post random shit.